All right, everybody, here we go. Back at it. Lower body, push, circuit, with a little bit of core in there. 4 exercises. You can take it from 4 sets all the way up to 6 sets. And each exercise is going to be, you're going to be getting 3 different levels of reps. So level 1 being the lowest amount of reps, level 3 being the highest amount of reps, and you can choose what you want based on where you're at and how also you're feeling during the actual workout. First exercise here, using your mini band. Ooh, this is a good one. Band comes around the ankles, feet nice and wide, about shoulder width apart, hip width apart. I'm going to pick one foot up off the ground, rock onto one, and I'm going to just rock from one to the other. So this band, as I pick up one foot, is trying to pull my foot towards the opposite leg, and I'm using my glutes, the muscles on the outside of the hips, to keep that leg in place. Level 1 here, 10 reps on each side. Level 2, 15 reps on each side. And level 3, 20 reps on each side. Second one, the order does matter here, so you want to make sure you're doing these in the order that they're given. You'll get into your split squat position. Feet set, one in front, one behind. You can kind of set your feet once you get down in position, but you lower the knee to the ground. You want that shin angle to match the upper body angle, so you don't want to be leaning back or too far forward. You're right here. You're going to hold for 10 seconds. Once you got 10, you go straight into split squats. Level 1 here, going to be 10 reps. Level 2, 15, and level 3, 20 reps. So I'm talking about level 3. Third exercise, now you're working your core into your plank position, and you want to make sure when you're working your plank, you keep your hands unlocked. You don't want to internally rotate your arms and then load your shoulders. Your shoulders don't like it, so you want to keep your forearms flat and arms and shoulders neutral. Forearms go flat to the ground. Feet nice and wide. I brace my core, bring my forearms pretty close to each other to keep my center of mass. And then one arm comes up, I tap the hip, then I come back. Opposite arm, tap, hip. And my goal is to move my arm without moving the rest of my body. Arm raises and taps, comes right back down to the middle, the rest of the body stays completely still. On that one, level 1, 10 reps, level 2, 12 reps, level 3, 15, that's some serious work right there. Last exercise, there's 2 different variations. If you have a foam roller on a wall, your variation is going to be foam roller right at the low back, against the wall, feet about a foot and a half length away from the wall, and you'll adjust as you need. Arms can go out. I'm going to lower myself towards the ground to a really deep squat, pushing into that foam roller, and then standing right up. So I lower myself down with the foam roller on my back, stand back up, and now I'm burning out those quads. And so once you get your technique here, you can start moving this continuously, and you want to stop yourself right before you get to the full extension of the squat where you feel your quads extend and then squeeze. If you don't have a foam roller or a wall, or that just doesn't feel comfortable and then you're not really getting what you want out of it, you can go a normal continuous squat with the feet set about hip to shoulder width, arms go out. I drop into my squat, and the same idea here. I work up to about 90% of the squat, and then I drop right back into it to keep tension on the quads and on the glutes, the lower leg muscles. That one, same deal. Level 1 is going to be 10 reps, level 2, 15, and you guessed it, level 3, 20. There you have it. 4 exercises, lower body push circuit, 4 to 6 sets, reps. You got your 3 levels. Enjoy.